Right, it's going to be a good one. It exists. There are, I mean, it always existed, but we've got Powell's Pool here, which is always, it used to be called the La Reserve, the pub. Used to come here when I was little. It's full of cows usually and croquet players. Nowadays, seems very quiet. There is a sailing club there. Sutton Sailing Club, I think. There's membership fees, there's things on the internet and on their website that you should be paying, blah, blah, blah. I'm not too sure, but I've got that waterways license, so we'll see how we get on anyway. To be fair, I might go to their car park because this is like, yeah, they've got a much better launch point. Right, we'll figure it out. I'm just trying to find somewhere good to get in, to be honest. This end's not too great. There's some bit down there, just on the bank, but that's full of geese, and I don't know how I'm going to get on with those. And oh yeah, over there is, I think, a little cadets trainee boat, which is pretty fun. Flying spiders. So yeah, we're going to try it. Weird kind of place for me to turn up, really, because it's kind of like the first place where the council and government tried to scare my generation into not playing in these kind of waters. And some kid drowned when I was in like year 3, year 4 or something. Swimming to that after a McDonald's was the story, and he died. And then it was like, don't swim on a full stomach, you'll get cramp and die. And there was loads of lessons to be learnt there. So this is the first lake that I personally know of someone who's died in it. So is it haunted? We'll find out. So yeah, we're gonna crack on. Powell's Pool, let's get on with it. And just as an entrance recce, success. It's away from the geese, it's away from the bogs. It looks nice and sandy and easy to get in. I mean, this place, it looks like they want £25 for stand-up paddleboard membership. It doesn't actually mention kayaks or bringing your own stuff, so we're gonna crack on. But yeah, man, perfect little entry point. Parking's literally there. You can see the little red van just poking out. So yeah, perfect. And there's a pub right there. There's a nice, yeah, plenty to see. And it's definitely the biggest lake so far. Bigger than Whitton Lakes, I'd say. Bigger than Blackroot, definitely. And some cute birds. Boat. Excellent. That's all you need. Right, we're in. And it's straight up another walking in job, straight up. Bring your boat. Easiest way to get in at this point is just take it out as deep as it needs to be. I mean, you've got your skeg to worry about, so make sure that's floating. And just get yourself out far enough so you can just sit in it and then crack on with your day. Absolutely no stress. Geese seem all right about it, so we'll see how we get on. Right, we're out. I haven't got much memory on my phone, man. I've got too many days of stuff I've got up to. Haven't put any of it on my computer, so I've got very slim pickings on what to delete. So this is going to be a short and sweet video, but I'll get the cool stuff. But here we are, Powell's Pool. Yeah? Sutton Park. Let's go and have a look around. This is bloody good, man. You've got like plenty of places just to pull up, and you know, there's a little bank up there you can sit on. Some couple were just like, I don't know if it's sunbathing, but you know, cloud bathing. And they've just left. There's a little heron here, having a nice time. Probably going to flap it when we get close. But yeah, plenty of cool places to go. It looks like there's a sleeping bag over there. Oh, I'm not sure. So maybe there's like some campers going on, you know, unwilling campers. But you know, there we go. It's a big place, and there's actually something. Oh, look at that. Nice. Yeah, one of the first times now, because this is probably the largest body of water I've kayaked on at the moment. And the size and what that does to your vision and peripherals, it seems to... It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable, but it's kind of... What's the word? When you kind of don't know where you're going. I can't remember the word. I'll come up with a word and then I'll let you know. But yeah, it's really weird. It's a weird feeling when there's that much moving around you in patterns you don't recognise. I don't know. Is that what it is? But yeah, very bizarre feeling. But not dangerous at all as far as I'm aware. there's a really cool thing to go and look at, which I'm not going to show you yet. I mean, I've already shown you already, but we're not going to go to it yet, because I'm going to get round all of this first and then head back to this end and look at the cool thing. But yeah, thanks for coming. Hopefully lots more. I wasn't expecting the weather to hold up this much into September, but here we are. It's the 13th of September now. I think it's a chilling little bloody 20 degree. The sun is kind of burning through the clouds and it's nice. So more of this, man. This climate change shit's really cool. Really cool. Disorientating. Clock cam has returned, I'm afraid. I forgot my bag. Got a little update on the situation. I mean, actually, have a look at this. Anyone my age will remember this being the La Reserve pub. It is now, and then it was a Beefeater, and now it's a Miller and Carter. It's completely just like constantly moved out of my price range. So that's that. We'll go for a pint in there. But I think when it was a beef, no, I think maybe it was the Miller and Carter, but the pint of Pilsner Urquell was particularly good. But anyway, we've got movement in the sailing club over here. There's a guy on an SUP, a stand-up paddleboard, is that right? So it doesn't look like he's here to tell me off, so all is well. And honestly, I guess you could pay for the privilege of launching from their club, which makes sense. But if you've got the option to just launch from a public park, then surely that's that. But it doesn't look like they're that fussed anyway, which is cool. So we're gonna go and have a look at the dam. Couple of sluice gates on there. How exciting. Oh, we got some swans as well. Stay away from that bastard. Still just testing the waters. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Oh, 4 people. And none of them are pointing or caring, so that's good. It looks like a fairly good deal though, looking on their website. I mean, yeah, there's membership fees, there's boat fees, there's storage fees. There's all that. You got to pay for your family pass or your single pass. But you can, like, you know, end up paying them to leave your boat there. So it actually becomes an option for you to own a sailing boat, you know, a yacht or something, without having to use your driveway, which, you know, I never knew was an option. It looks like there's all kinds of, like, various boats and canoes and whatnot going on there. So, pretty cool. Maybe when I'm older, I'll join the club. But for now, who wants to join my club? Come on, will it stay? Don't think so. I've changed up the croc setup and you're actually on the underneath of the shoe now, in the little kind of cuppy hole bit in the ball of your foot or whatever. And that's where the phone's sitting. And again, thank you, fake Crocs, for just being simply the best. Anyway, yeah, no problem from the sailing club, so can confirm, just come down. It is in the season at the moment, like the sailing season or whatever, so it's not like it's closed and no one seems to care. And it also seems like that was just a stand-up paddleboarding lesson that was about to commence. Oh, noises. Nope, all good. All good. Would love to try stand-up paddleboarding, but my balance, even sitting in this, is a miracle, so probably not for me. Maybe, if I end up talking to her, maybe I'll ask if I could have a go. We'll see. I haven't got any wetsuit or any spare clothes, so prob's not. So we're going to have a look at everyone else's boats. Let's go and be nosy. Why not? We're here now. Feels like the water's thicker on this side, weird. Dun dun. A lot of people in the sailing club car park, but no one sailing. Minano. Well, we just got the Sea Cadets. What are they? They're lesson boats, they're practice boats, they're just here. Non-powered by the looks of it. Anchored, so no one will nick them. On that side, actually, on our... Oh, that's an interesting bird, just there. Just there, he's gone underwater. Did you see him? But yeah, this side, when I said the car park was for, it's actually a golf club. Or a golf course, whatever you want to call it. Just up there, you can see the lovely grass. Just there. Yeah, man, it's nice. Can't get out. It looks like it's not a particularly brilliant launch point at the golf club, but it would be interesting to just pop up and say hello. Maybe have a spliff on the course with the lads. Oh right, these haven't been used for a while. Covered in old bird shit. So, okay, sea cadet's not a thing anymore? Or then it's not practice out here anymore? God damn. Let's have a closer look. It's called either. Oh no, it just says war on it. Oh, that's all they're teaching. It's not about defence. It's about continuing the war. Yeah, it's just full of poo. Can't be asked to move the camera. There you go. What's this? Anchor Marine. To get your boys from. Boy. Cool. So that's that. 3 sea cadet boats. How interesting. Now, all the geese are on the move. We'll let them choose their path first. I'll avoid them. But yeah, we've got the training boat just in front. At about 1 o'clock, you can see that boat. God knows what they do on there. I always wanted to visit it as a kid. There's like a dry land version one over there in the trees, which you can't see from here, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to have a look. Let's go and have a look. So yeah, that story earlier when I said the kid who died, he died trying to get to this boat, but they were swimming and they just hit the McDonald's. So in honour of him, I'm going to make it there, mate. I haven't had a Mackey's. I made my own chicken selects yesterday and I've had a cold one this morning. And that's what we're powered by. Got a bottle of water. But yeah, let's go and have a look at this cool thing, man. Let's go make some dreams come true. Holy shit. It moves. Okay. I'm going to stay away from it, I guess. It moves, literally. That can't be the same one as when we were little, because it never used to move. But that boy's just spinning on the spot. Unless they're practicing and are about to fucking wipe me out. Does anyone know if it's Sea Cadet Day on Tuesdays? What the hell? Why is it spinning so much? Is it on a turntable? Right. I mean, yeah, we're going to keep a wide berth because I don't want to get fucking pussy slapped or back slapped by a boat. But yeah, I'm sure that never used to move, mate. Oh, I've only ever visited when I was little. Maybe there wasn't wind when I was little. Right, don't want to get too much closer because it will swing out unless I get around the front. But if you didn't know, the boat is called the Polestar. That's pretty cool. Is that because it doesn't move? Well, it does move. We've got news for you. God. Okay, it seems to have slowed down its spin at the moment, so we can get a little bit closer. It's quite commanding, actually. I know that's fuck all. It's literally a fake boat, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, imposing little structure when there's nothing else around. God, I wonder if there's anything left on board. We're not gonna board it. I'm not a pirate, but we are gonna have a little look. People have come over and they just written their names in it. I don't think it's graffiti, but there you go, the Polestar. Oosh. Let's go look at the other side where it's not swinging away from me. I think that's better. Oosh. There we go. Alright. Gunnels? Is that what the side's called, where you can walk around? Right. I wonder why it was spinning so fast. It doesn't seem to be moving anymore. Here we go. Oh, I'm wasting a lot of recording time there. Have you ever seen it this close? I mean, we've got drones now. This isn't impressive. This is the long-winded version of drones. Could be sat at home and filming this probably. But there you go. It says private and keep off on the back. Cool. There are doors. They are locked, I guess. I mean, didn't check. Oh, it's a... I fucked up, man. I did scouts. Sea cadets clearly where it was at. There's a little vortex going on in the water. What's that about? Don't like that, mate. A little plane as well. We are spoilt today. So there you go. Sea cadets practice boat thingy thing. Sutton Park, Powell's Pool. Thanks for coming, man. I'm just doing this for the screenshot. Do it for the gram. I haven't even got gram, but I do need a selfie with the boat because after all these years I'm finally here. That's the worst selfie of all time. Okay, never mind. Stones and gravel, nice and safe this side too, can confirm. There we go. Fag and sip of water, I reckon. That'll do. Right, we've got the model boat racing going on. These old gentlemen here. It's better than the ones at Drayton Manor. Are they still there? The little bloody remote control steering wheelie squirty boats, they were sick. But yeah, man, I don't know what the competition is or where the race goes or how this works, but there was a countdown from 6 and then it said go. Maybe they're lining up for the race. Is that what's going on? Don't know. But you'll get the best angles from here at SMTV Live 8. So a tiny bit of history. We've got Sutton Park in general given to the people by Royal Charter in 1528, I believe, something like that. And under that same charter, there was also rules within that to kind of promote business in the area and get good people, hard-working people here. You could claim up to 60 acres if you wanted to like make a farm then on the same charter. So like you had Sutton Park suddenly turned into 3 big farms, apparently, like 240 acres of it. And then by 1730, Thomas Holt, apparently I don't think it's the same Thomas Holt as Aston Hall, because the years don't add up, because 1730 Sir Thomas Holt puts the dam in here and creates Powell's Pool, the lake, and that's there to power a mill at the time, a water mill obviously, and then that mill is also used throughout, you know, the years after that for different uses. Apparently rolling pen steel was one of them. I mean, you got Thimble Mill Lane in Birmingham too. There's plenty of mill action going on, so it was just another mill. Apparently even Brookvale Lake had a mill. I don't think Witten Lakes had a mill, but yeah, that's what lakes are generally for, isn't it? And eventually kind of reservoirs, topping up canals and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. That's a little bit of the history here. We're talking 1730 where this is knocked together, which isn't, you know, it's not too far away from when all the canals are fucking being knocked up. So, well, the older ones anyway. So that's that. Apparently you can still see the hedges of the north border of the farm, but I'm not sure where that is. But we've got some old photos I'm going to bang up for you now, just so you can appreciate what it all used to be like. And I'm sure you won't be surprised to find out it was bloody beautiful. Here we go. I have been asked to do a shout out to Captain Chris and Cabin Boy Giles. You know who you are, and you're gonna have to come out with us very soon and come get wet. Right, and I do actually want to put a little note out there because, you know, everything's a little bit mental health based and all that stuff, and you've got to bear it in mind. And I just want to bring up what happened the other day. I mean, I might put the videos up from the adventure. It'll look fine. The adventure was fine. The footage is lovely. But was I feeling it? No. And that was, what, Tuesday or something. I ended up in Stafford. I went to Great Haywood Marina. This is all the same day. I was with the dog. We went to a lovely pub in Great Haywood. We went to the Litchfield Proms and saw the sound check there and parked up for free and got all the footage lovely. But at the end of the day, I woke up that day and I just weren't feeling it. And I was on holiday. I've got a van, I've got fuel, I've got the dog, I've got everything, got the boat, everything you could possibly need to make a good day. And that day in particular, I couldn't make it any better than it was going to be from the start. So you can't force a good day, so don't try to. But do try to just acknowledge when you enjoy something, go and do it. Don't sit on your laurels and kind of think you'll do it tomorrow. Because, you know, the weather's too bloody unpredictable for that shit, let alone anything else. So just want to let you know, it's not all bloody happy all the bloody time. No one is, but like I am definitely content in what I do with my spare time. And general life, no, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's not all good. I mean, this is a highlight reel, bear that in mind. But yeah, all good. Just get out and find something you enjoy doing that the world probably forgot to tell you about, which is kind of, you know, where I'm at now. Being on the water is bloody excellent. Like, you can't deny it. Come and try it and then tell me any different. But yeah, man, driving now is the worst. But it makes you want to just go back to the canals. Like, what did we build the motorways? But at the same time, we live in a place where it's all swapping and changing, so we've just got to move with the times. I don't know why I'm chatting shit. Off we go. Bit of canal tech for you there. One of the, I guess they're all sluice gates, is that what you'd call them? Who knows? Who's it by? Westminster. Alright, let's have a look. Westminster SW. Going on there? Yeah. Check out what that's all about then. Lovely. Oh, we've got some rowing lessons going on here. So yeah, difference between kayaks and canoes and all that shit. One paddle, 2 oars. There are your differences. So one paddle, 2 oars. What's he on about? So basically, 1 stick or 2 sticks. What you got? You got them ballocks, whatever they're called, where the things move. Where your sticks pivot. You know what I mean? So these guys aren't kayaking, okay? But you know what is weird? It is a school, and there's not a bloody life jacket in sight. So is it the said and done thing these days, or am I the idiot? I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Right, it's just gone 3:33. Been here a couple of hours now. That's all good with me. Weather's starting to turn, not really turn, it's lovely. Could stay here for hours, but I need to get out, get a point in there, edit some videos, enjoy the last moments of my holiday. Monday, Tuesday's my weekend now, baby. So now I got to, just crack on and start winding down, ready for work again tomorrow. So thanks for joining me. This has been Powell's Pool in Sutton Park. It's been ours since 1528. Come and grab it. That's a lie. It was made in 1730, the lake anyway, so you know. Oh, that's a little bit. This is why I didn't get involved in clubs and I didn't like getting into team building or paying membership into things. Because the class over there, I mean, I don't know how far, I don't know what I'm doing in it. Just get in, watch some YouTube, figure it out, crack on. But they've just put all these boats in the water, got the big trailer out, blah, 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 then they've got ropes tied to the boats, and then they're getting in the boat one at a time, and then they're going to like row out a couple of times and they get pulled back in. They've been there for about half an hour and now they're packing up. And that would have cost someone money. And that would put me off sailing and paddling and all of it, because it just seems like it's an expensive game and you don't get far quickly. Same with guitar lessons and all that stuff when I was little, to be honest. I've always struggled with the long-windedness of subscription and membership. So bugger that, get yourself an inflatable, and I mean, God knows, that might have been free, who knows, but maybe not. Boat.